Hello everybody, yes, Vidya, and welcome back to another video on the Twin Plays channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about a Escape Tsunami game for Brainrots and how to make it. In today's video specifically, we're going to be focusing on building the game and just getting everything set up to go on to the next episode. So this is going to be episode 1, so let's get straight into this video. Alrighty, you guys. So the first things first, of course, you're going to go into Roblox Studio. If you don't know what that is, you should be able to go and download it on Roblox.com. So go and hit that create button. Go ahead and download Roblox Studio, and we're going to hop right into this. So I am going to be providing models for you guys in all of my videos. If you are a member, I will be providing you scripts. In this video, I'm going to be having a build for you guys, but we're going to go into that in just a bit here because I actually haven't made it. But we're going to go into just making and setting up the game. So if you did create a new thing, just go to a brand new base plate, you guys. That's all we need, is to just go into a base plate, and we are going to get started. So first thing first, just kind of looking with Roblox Studio, you're going to go to that file tab on the top left, and you're going to publish this, okay? So depending on where you want this to be, for me, I might put this under my group, or I might want to put it under my name. So you can do whatever you guys want, so it's up to you. I think for me, I might as well go over here, and I can go into Twins Community, create new experience, and then I can go right here and I'm going to just put a name. So I don't have a certain thing I'm doing, so I'm just gonna go Escape Tsunami for I'll say cats, because I did this Steal a Brainrot for cats, so I'm gonna say that. And then the description, we're gonna talk about this. I think the best thing to do is go online. Okay, so if I have my Roblox Studio or Roblox page right here, here's a Roblox game, Escape Tsunami, and I'm just gonna copy their description. Literally everyone does this. This is like not common to do. Go copy their description. You can literally change this and be like, your cats earn cash offline. Epic cat. Like, you know, it really doesn't matter. You can't get in trouble for just copying a description. So don't really worry about that. And yeah, so like I'll just change this up a little bit. I'll go through here. And also, guys, you can customize this later, which we'll talk about. So I'll go through that and and we're good right here. And then I'll go right here, this last one. Okay. So, you should be good. And then console, yes. I don't know if it's going to be VR, but you should be fine. Team create if you have a person you're developing for, and data sharing on. So we're going to hit create. And once we do this, so should publish. We'll let that load real quick. Okay. So now I'm in my main game. So it's all set up. As you can see, we have the name. And you should be able to do whatever you want in this game. So first things first, we're going to go back to file. And we're going to go to game settings. Where is that at? I forgot. Did they move it again? They better have not moved it again. Did they move it again? Wait, let me see. You know, they changed it from experience settings to game settings to experience settings. Why do they do these things? I don't know why. Okay, great. So now you're in experience settings. So this is where you can actually go through here and manage a lot of your stuff. So I'm actually going to show you guys real quick. We're going to be doing this because this is something that is required for all your games. So click this button right here. It says fill out questionnaire. It should bring you to something like this. So for us, you guys, we'll just click start, go through this. We're going to say no, 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 no. Everything just put no. You're good. Oh, did I just put yes? Nope. And then no and no. Social hangout. No, it's not a social hangout. Include free. Yeah, no. And then sensitive. No. Nope. AI. No. Paid random items. Yes. And then say yes. And then paid item trading. I think you do. I don't remember, but we're going to say yes and we'll say yes. Media sharing. No. And then we're going to say no. Okay. You're going to continue, and then you're going to get submit. Okay, so now minimal, none. This is for all ages. This means our game is open for all ages, so you should be good. Okay, it's also easier really to just kind of go through here and do all the settings, if I'm completely honest with you guys. But yeah, so I'll close this out, and it should say pending, but you're going to be here. Manage, and yeah, so it says manage, as you can see. Icons, we'll talk about this as well. Screenshots, we're probably going to actually do this right now because I have someone who will be doing this for you. And then we have like genre. So I'm going to go in here. We'll go over here. Actually, keep these guys open because you're going to be customizing. But see genre. How you figure out what genre it is you go to someone else's and you see, okay, they have a genre in simulation, subgenre, tycoon. So we'll go over here. We'll go simulation, subgenre, and we'll go tycoon. And then you can go right here and you can see public, private, blah, 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 whatever you want. Guess I'll make it public. No, it's private for now. We'll click save. Click confirm. And then, yeah, enable studio access. All those, actually change that. Make sure that's good. Okay, and now you can see we have the icon and settings. You should be good here. Also, one more thing to look at is server size, so 5. So go back into here, go to places, if I'm right. Let's just double check, you guys. Yeah, so go, sorry, I'm not too fast for you guys. Go to places, and then once you're in places, click it. and you should be able to go to access and see how it says maximum visitor count. Do 5, okay? And just click save. And keep this on Roblox optimized. It normally works out the best. And then we have thumbnails and the icon. So I'm actually going to teach you guys how to make that right now because I want to go into all the setting up before. And it's best to do this because you want to get your idea. So if you have an idea that you want to do, you're going to go ahead and just ChatGPT it, do whatever AI you want, and then we're going to make the thumbnail and the icon right now because it's honestly so easy to do with this company called Artly AI. So I'm going to show you guys real quickly. We're going to hop into Artly AI. It's in the description, and we're going to make the thumbnail and icon, and then we are going to go into the building the game part, okay? And one more last thing, before you close this out, go to security and just turn all these on, okay? You actually don't need the third-party sales or teleports. Depends what you want to do, but keep these all on, okay? And then you're good. Now let's hop into Artly. All right, you guys. So I actually am, this isn't sponsored, but they are partners of mine, and I want to advertise them for you guys because they are a wonderful company. This is actually kind of talking about Row Thumbs, where we just made the AI in the videos. But the reason I'm showing this to you guys is because you get 2 credits. So you should be able to make 1 free thumbnail, and you should be able to make an icon using this website, okay? And if it doesn't turn out good, you can make another thumbnail, and then you can use that and easily make an icon. So we're going to do that right now because I want to show you guys how well this is and how amazing you can make a Roblox thumbnail. So I'm going to go to dashboard. If you guys load in, make sure to do it. As you guys can see, I've already been done a bunch of stuff. So make sure you use my link in the description. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to thumbnails or, you know, whatever project. You can hit create. It actually shouldn't just work. It should just work great. And now you can see we're in our canvas, okay? So in here, we are going to make a thumbnail. So there's so many things you guys can do. So as you can see, there's high CTR, there's cartoon, anime, FPS. I'm going to do high CTR because I want to make this thumbnail. And I'm going to go for me, so you can see circle selection. There's thumbnail. Quality for me, I can do the 4K, so I'm going to do the 4K. But you need a subscription for it. I really recommend you guys, you know, get it because it's amazing. And yeah, so Artly V2, there's certain modes, there's qualities, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, so what we're going to do. Now, this is something that a lot of people don't understand is actually super easy to make. So I'm going to go, I'm going to actually just bring this out right here. And I'm going to search, you know, let's just use this one. Okay, wait, no, this is the Brainrot one. And then, yeah, you know what? Let's use this one. I think this is the perfect one to use. So I'm going to copy the image. Okay, so what I'm going to do, copy the image. You should be able to paste. Let's see, paste. Oh, no, you actually need to grab the... Okay, let's do that. So, go back. We're going to actually save this. So, I'm going to grab this one. I think that's the best one, in my opinion. Let's go this one. Yeah, that one is the best one. So, I'm going to save that, okay? So, you click Save Image. I'm going to go Pictures. We'll go Thumbnail. Okay, so now, what I can do is I'm going to attach that. So, I just attached it. It should be attached. Let's see. Let's go. Go back to pictures, make sure this is attached. Okay, use as base. So there's use as a reference and use as base. I'm going to use as base, okay? Just because we want to change this image specifically. So you see these right here. I want to say change it for a cat or change it for blah, 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 blah. So sometimes what you can do, depending on what you want to do, is you can be like, okay, replace it for a Roblox thing or a Brainrot or this, but you have to really describe it. So you have to give images. Now they kind of mentioned this to me. Make sure you guys describe what you want to make. So I'm going to do this. I'm actually going to go to my game that I made a while ago, which was something like this. It was this kitten one, right? So I think I should be able to just, let me see if I can find that real quick. Okay, so I just attached it and I'm going to be like, okay, I want you to replace the Lucky Blocks, the bacon Roblox character is holding, and I want you to have the Roblox bacon character instead hold a Roblox, let's say, cat over its head. The cat should have a, let's say, like, scared face. And the bacon is whatever. Bacon is like anxiously running. Okay. And I'm just going to send that through. I'm going to just send it and let's see what it generates, okay? All right. So this literally made this. Okay? So it's done. It's made. This is perfect. This is perfect. I think literally, like, I'm not even kidding you. Like, I would use this and make a game out of this, okay? This is the reason why AI is just beautiful. So thank you, Artly AI. So what we're going to do now is I am literally going to, well, I guess I can, let's see, zoom out a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to download this. It's perfect. I'm going to download it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to convert it into an icon. So there's so many ways to do this, but it depends what you kind of want. So like if I'm going to go look at these other guys, we can kind of see they have stuff like this. So honestly, like looking at it, it's low-key the same as their thumbnail, as you can tell. So it's like, okay, not too bad, right? So I'm going to just grab this and it's downloaded. It should be downloaded. Let's just double check. They should have it downloaded. Yes, perfect. Artly, I'm going to go into my dashboard and just make sure to save this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab it and I'm going to say convert to icon. Okay, so let's just make sure and see if this works. All right, so it's making the icon. I think it's done. I can't tell. It doesn't allow me to zoom in right here, but I'm going to download this, actually. Let's just see. It should work in download. So another thing that's really nice about Artly is you're allowed to basically go and look at A and B testing. So there's this A and B testing down here. You can actually look at like what it would be like, and you can make new kind of like things. So it's honestly really cool how it works, and I really recommend you guys check it out. Okay, let's just double check this like printed out good. I think it did. Shouldn't be tripping. Let's double check. Dude, like, whoa, okay, all right, I'm like so shocked. All right, there you go. So now you have this and you're good. You have your game literally built and ready. You don't need to pay anyone or anything, okay? Screw that. All right, thank God. All right, so we're gonna hop right back into studio now and let's get started with the building part of it, okay? Alrighty, you guys. So now that we are in studio, basically, I already set up my game, so I'll actually show you real quick. You can see that I have my game. It's already set up. And it's ready. It's ready to get going. So now that we're in the game, I'm going to talk about making the build. So this is simply just the build. I want to just be very strictly for this is just the build. We're going to go straight into this. So load your Roblox Studio. Now, if you're in Discord, join my Discord, please, because I put all the files through there. If you need to, grab them through there. They'll also be on Roblox. So you're going to go in the description, and you're going to grab the game kit. It should be Escape Tsunami game kit. It's just going to be the just the map itself. I just kind of put this out there, of course. As simple as it is. Also, if the kits aren't on Roblox, go on Discord. They'll be there. Sorry, I'm like hiccups. So just go into Toolbox. Now, Toolbox is very simple to get. You should just be able to go to the homepage and open the Toolbox right here. And make sure you guys have Explorer and Properties open again as well. But this is it right here. So very, very simple, honestly. It's just the build itself. But yeah, so what we're going to do is, first thing first, is we're just going to get rid of the base plate. You don't need it. And spawn location, I'm going to actually just bring this over here for now, just in case. And you guys are probably like, oh, this looks all funky, which I'll show you why. And we're just going to put that right here just for now. Okay, so this is just the build. Keep in mind. So in here, it's just a README. It's just a build kit, so you're good. We don't need to worry about that. Material service. So I'm going to grab this and put this into material service. Once you do that, it actually should look back to normal. So feel free to do that. And then material service is just the materials. I got this from the toolbox as well, so very simple to make it look good. And then I added some textures and stuff and kind of just like trying to replicate it a bit. And then also we have lighting settings, so there's more lighting settings. So you can just go into lighting. And this is also another thing I found. And you just put it right there, and you should be able to just kind of get this like better look of a game. Also, go into lighting, and I already kind of customized it specifically. But just turn this and look at these settings the exact same way. You don't need to have global shadows on. I recommend just having them on. I feel it gives it a better like natural look. You can also keep it off. Then there's soft, outdoor ambient. Just kind of turn that all off. I did the clock time to 10 maybe. You can kind of mess around, like I said. It's all up to you. Just like what looks good. Like that's okay. Global shadows isn't bad. I mean, honestly, maybe just turn it off. It'll look better and you know, the way it is. And then there's all these color corrections. There's depth of field. There's just all these like little tiny things. So you're good to just kind of like not really worry about that. But yeah, so you have the map itself. Okay, now the build. So as you can tell, we just have the build. So what we're going to do is we're going to delete the thumbnail camera and we're going to delete these right here. So it should just be like this. It should have a build, and then we have the everything in here. Now, guys, there's a lot more that needs to be made. So this is just the build portion of it. And the reason I want to start with this video is because you guys probably should make it how you want your game to be. So this is like a very simple, just like, okay, VIP door right here, VIP door right here, as you guys know from the game. These are all VIP doors. You have the little things. You can delete them and get rid of them and make them smaller. So yeah, like I said, these are some things we're going to be like worrying about the plots and all this kind of crap later. For now, it's just the build. So to kind of an extent, if you are new to Studio, I'm just going to quickly explain. And that's pretty much it for the video. You don't have to watch the rest if you don't want to. We're basically just talking about the building part because the rest of it will be in the other videos, especially the doors and, you know, setting up UI and scripts and all that kind of stuff. So there's more to it, but of course for now it's just the build. So, yeah, so kind of just looking through here. If I remember in the game, I kind of played it just one time with Kiki and Eves, but if you just look right here, you can see there's like a bigger gap, there's the smaller gaps, and then there's like another bigger gap. I kind of just tried to make it a little bit like the game. But to be honest, there's not always so many doors. But what I'm trying to get to the point is you can actually just go and extend this. So if you want to make it bigger, which I'm going to do that for this video, we're just going to go like this. Okay, so let's just move this and we'll go all the way down to like right there. Okay, that's perfect. And then I'm going to grab this, I'm going to scale it, and I'm going to go down back to here. And guys, you can see my scales, things are off. You can kind of customize it to your liking. It's all up to you. I'm just going to go like this. Okay, so then I'm going to go right here and I'll go under here. And then as you can tell, we have these like green base plate kind of things. So what I recommend is like, okay, so now there's like a little bit of a gap. So honestly, I'm going to go with a bigger gap because when you get so much more speed, you just kind of build this gap. So I'm going to go down here and then I'm going to go Control D. You can also just do right click and duplicate. And I'm going to go place this right here and I'll go like a little bit bigger or something. And then duplicate again, go to the edge, grab this, and then it should go to the connection, the white dot. Now the connection part, I don't remember if they moved it. There should be like an easy like part where it welds automatically. Like, yeah, I don't maybe it's the, yeah, I forgot how this works because this new thing is crazy. All right, so either way, looks like that. Okay, and then like if you guys want to put another one of these, simply enough, you'll just go and I'll just grab like this, and this. And then I will do, let's do it like, maybe let's just go a tiny one. I'll just go a tiny one right here. So actually, I'm going to duplicate this. I'm going to go actually put this right here. Yeah, honestly, let's do one like just for fun, like right where the gap is. It'd be kind of funny. Either way, you don't really need to do, actually, no, that's probably wrong. Oh, it doesn't matter. All right, so go like this, Control D, okay? And then I'm going to move this over and I'll put this right here. Now, what's kind of nice, if you guys do have the plugin tools, building tools, you can actually just go like this and scale each side one by one. You actually don't even need to do it like part by part, which is kind of nice. And then yeah, there you go. And but for my case, I will just like go like this, just because I don't want the overlap. Holy crap, this new tab thing's really making me confused when I do this. Okay, and then we go right here, and we'll just go and I mean, yeah, like I said, it doesn't really matter. And then we'll go like that. So I know normally there isn't one right here, because then if you like, you're gonna fall, you'll like basically fall into it. So maybe I'll just like go like a little bit more like that. Okay, that's probably better. And then yeah, the doors we'll be making, so don't worry about that, it'll be in the next video, but get the point of it. So what I recommend is just build out your game, build it out as far as you want, do what you need to do, and then we'll go into the part of like, you know, how it works and how the spawning of those tsunamis work, blah 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 blah. So just kind of go into it, and we're gonna go into the different zones too. So yeah, I mean, that's like basically it. There's not much to it. It's of course just a simple game. I know this is a little bit of a longer video, but it's all about setting up the game and getting things ready. So I hope you guys kind of understand that. But I appreciate you guys for being here, and thank you so much to everyone who's part of the memberships and part of this channel. And of course, if you're subscribed, please subscribe. And yeah, thank you guys. We're gonna get into a lot of scripting and all these things in the next few videos, so be aware of that. I'm gonna try and get out more videos of Steel Brainrot and all the other things, because I know there are so many more game kits that people want and need. So I will catch you guys in the next video.